I want to talk about that jacket that the First Lady wore. That green jacket actually has now changed the course of media forever. Indeed, Melania Trump and the new media are now in control of the narrative because we are the ones who are going to report more objectively and report about what's really going on. Welcome to my viewers in 168 countries. I'm Sandra Rupp. Please subscribe on YouTube. Melania Trump has just done something major. She wore a green jacket which in one message said to the new media, "You are the future." That's right. To the old media, she's saying, "We really don't care, do you?" We're not getting objective messaging. Some of the media is controlled by billionaires, people who have interests that are much different than the average American. They were all shocked when Donald Trump got elected, but yet my channel predicted that Trump would be the one. I'd like to thank the whole world for watching. We have a very special video today. Now, we all know that she loves children, and she even helped solve the immigrant crisis on the border to make sure that families would be united with their children. So we know it had nothing to do with that. Indeed, the jacket was not even worn in Texas, where she was visiting the children. But the press has been really bad to her lately. So what she boards onto the airplane is different than what she descends. They want to have open borders to get votes. But do they really care about the women and children in this country? The old media has been so cruel to her from day one. And I think Melania has finally had enough. Most of the people that I know don't watch the major networks anymore, and that's sad. I have to read 25 global publications to get the real story, because I always go to the original videotapes, including on YouTube. It's not just gangs or young men who are led into a country. She wants to make sure that it's families who are valued and value one another. When I looked up who was running immigration for the United Nations several years back, it was actually a Goldman Sachs banker. And there's been too much trouble created over in places like Germany and Italy. And that's why you're seeing the rise of populism over there. Look at my Bilderberg videos. You'll learn a lot more. Because the women have not been safe. Look at Sweden, look at Italy, look at Greece. I predicted that Donald Trump would win 2 months after he declared that he was running for president. Even though there were a whole string of candidates from the Republican Party, I knew that he would be successful. I've met Donald Trump twice. I've also met Melania Trump. And they are a powerful couple who can do so many great things for this country and for the world. I'm talking to global CEOs about how to build bridges with Donald Trump. I'm making things happen behind the scenes and on my videos. And I will make sure that all of the women in the United States are included in economic growth this time. Because in the globalization of the past 10 years, Western women were left behind. But Western women are the ones who can create jobs. They have the best talents. They were laid off from the corporations of these global CEOs. And they are ready to be invested in, many of them later in life. And they will create jobs overseas for the developing world that are even better jobs for women. It's a win-win situation. Just remember one thing, United Nations, no one will be left behind. We want to make sure that women do not have to wear sneakers. We want to make sure that women can wear their high heels. And we want to make sure that leadership looks like this. My best friends are from foreign countries, Pakistan, Korea, Lithuania. Some of my best girlfriends are from those countries. And guess what? For some of them, it took them 5 years to get into this country. They had to apply, they had to do the right things. We need to make sure that decisions are made properly, that the laws are protected. Look, I can't go over to Paris or London and all of a sudden get a job just because I want to live there. No, there are processes, there are ways that you go about it. So we want to make sure that all women and children are protected around the globe, and we are going to make sure that that happens. For all the women out there who have launched businesses but don't have enough help or income or funding from men, for all the women out there whose healthcare bills keep rising, and all the women out there who are struggling to put food on the table for their families, your voices are heard. My dream in business school was always to be the CEO of a television network. I've also worked for top television executives. Look at my Cannes Lions videos. You'll learn how women need to be funded. There's a lot of money that's going to the billionaires who are creating the internet, but they need to share the wealth with the women who are putting their intellectual capital on the internet and who are the new media. And I want to thank Melania Trump for telling the American people, because now it's time for the new media to take action. We are the feminine leader voice. I'm also looking for investors on angel.co. I'm Sandra Rupp. Please subscribe on YouTube, and thanks for watching. We have some of the most influential viewers in the entire world watching. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Welcome to my viewers in 168 countries. So welcome to the new media, because we are the future.